Law 11.
Law 11.
Law 11.
Learn to keep people dependent on you.
Through heroin.
Oh.
Shit.
Ooh.
Judgment.
It's not good is what it is. That's what I judge on that statement. Jesus.
To maintain your independence, you must always be needed and wanted. The more you are relied on, the more freedom you have. Make people depend on you for their happiness and prosperity, and you have nothing to fear. Never teach them enough so that they can do without you.
Wow.
The keys to power. The ultimate power is the power to get people to do as you wish. When you can do this without having to force people or hurt them, when they are willingly grant you what you desire, then your power is untouchable. The best way to achieve this position is to create a relationship of dependence. The master requires your services.
Bring it in, buddy.
He is weak or unable to function without you. You have enmeshed yourself in his work so deeply. I'm having last week flashbacks.
Yeah, I do. This is going to be happening a lot. Hey, at least you don't have dementia.
Well,
Oh man, that is, I would never
Yeah.
wish that on anyone.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
like
yeah.
one of the worst
it's
ways.
coming.
It's
We're all
terrible.
getting it.
Yeah,
Just
I
sit
mean,
down here like that.
Yeah.
Just we all get dementia down here.
20 years later, we're still down here reading books. That's
Wow, they
hilarious.
can still read.
Sounds like
Good
job
for them.
security.
Yeah, right.
Oh, where was I? Oh, you have enmeshed yourself in his work so deeply that doing away with you would bring him great difficulty, or at least would mean valuable time lost in training another to replace you. Once such a relationship is established, you have the upper hand, the leverage to make the master do as you wish. It is the classic case of the man behind the throne, the servant of the king who actually controls the king. Interesting. Do not be one of the many who mistakenly believe that the ultimate form of power is independence. Power involves a relationship between people. You will always need others as allies, pawns, or even as weak masters who serve as your front.
This goes,
Kind of
out,
sounds like government.
this goes out to all the independent women, dude.
Side note, there was 3 hyphenated words in that
Oh,
paragraph,
yeah?
and I nailed
You can
everything.
tell.
You got him,
We
buddy?
can tell. We
You
heard
got
it.
him?
We heard it. You fucking
Gold glasses. You might get a gold star, too.
Yeah.
My IQ goes up at least 10 points as soon as I put these.
Yeah, but you hate the word erudite.
Exactly.
How dare you?
But he's dressed like an erudite, dude.
You're right.
You're wearing animals.
Hey, you know, it's Christmas next week, and I felt like a snowflake.
That was cute. That was
I'll try
cute.
not to offend you, okay, babe? Back to the book.
Yes, I'm offended.
Shut up.
If you create no need for yourself, then you will be done away with at the first opportunity. Someone younger, fresher, less expensive, less threatening will replace you. Do not take such a chance. Make others dependent on you. To get rid of you, oh wait, there we go, sorry. To get rid of you might spell disaster, and your master dares not tempt fate by finding out. Fuck around and find out.
A couple hyphens right there, huh?
There are many ways to obtain such a position. No, I just stumbled over my
Murder.
words.
Murder is
happens.
how one of the.
That's because I was talking shit how I nailed it
list
all in
off-
one.
let's
and
list off
then-
the
Yeah.
words.
Look what
Well,
happens.
That's what
man.
happens.
You're tripping
I should
yourself
say
up.
less.
Hey, that was your law, too.
Shouldn't speak my intentions of nailing these hyphenated words.
It's okay. You're getting better, little buddy. You're getting better, little buddy. You too, fella.
Nah, dude.
Nah, you're like, I'm not
Actively.
trying to get better. You're like, I want to be worse.
I want to be worse. Yeah, dude.
I want to be the worst.
I will be the worst. Promise you.
Foremost among them is to possess a talent and creative skill that simply
Give me
cannot
my
be
dog.
replaced.
Give my dog a bone. So that I can yes.
Yes.
You do not have to be a genius. You do have to have a skill that sets you apart from the crowd.
pull my penis out of my
You
pocket.
should create a situation in which you can always latch onto another master or patron
my
while your
talent.
master cannot easily find another servant with your particular talent.
See?
So are you a stripper then?
No, there's no naked. You don't get to see the tube for free. Wait, I think that
Well,
does
that's
make,
right.
that
That's what
makes me a
strippers
stripper.
do. You
Yeah,
gotta pay
okay.
for that shit.
Maybe I'm a stripper for the fellas. They
Hey,
pay
as
more.
long as it's for the fellas.
Those guys pay more, man.
They do.
I'm not spreading my butt cheeks for less than $3.50, dude. And I will accept quarters.
I mean, seriously?
That's $3.
Yeah.
$3.50.
About
Whoa,
$3.50.
whoa! I'm not a goddamn high roller here.
I'm about $3.50.
I know my worth.
They
Just
call
take
for-
snap.
and I will
ABC,
accept it.
No less.
Slide it through your butt crack.
Oh my god, it's like that Simpsons episode.
Oh, no, I think that was Family Guy.
Quagmire.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
take Discover? Yeah,
Yeah.
just slide it between my butt cheeks. I get one of those RFID chips just implanted into my ass or whatever, so they can. Just like, oh no, actually you don't have to swipe it. You just tap it.
just tapping your
Just
ass.
tap it right on my,
Just
right
tapping
above
your-
my butt cheeks.
Tapping your ass to pay
Actually,
you.
you're gonna have to spread the cheeks. It's in the hole a little
Tapping
bit.
your ass to play
right
you.
next to the
Tapping your ass to pay
crinkle. The crinkles are that little fucking. You get it.
you. Yeah. Yeah, we talked about the folds of your ass last week.
Yeah. It's gonna be a reoccurring theme, I think. We
Unreal.
talked about the folds of your ass last week. I'm happy you said that. It's worth it. It's all worth it.
Dude, I still got your butt cheek on my hand.
Yeah,
probably.
forever.
Oh, I forgot about
that's
that.
forever. That's forever.
All right,
Grease.
back to reading before you forget where you're at.
Oh, I know where I'm at.
Oh, yeah?
And if, in reality,
Yeah, remember he does
you're
that.
not actually indispensable, you must find a way to make it look as if you are. Having the appearance of specialized knowledge and skill gives you leeway in your ability to deceive those above you into thinking they cannot do without you. Henry Kissinger managed to survive the many bloodlettings that went on in the Nixon White House, not because he was the best diplomat Nixon could find. There were other fine negotiators, and not because the two men got along so well. They did not, nor did they share their beliefs and politics. Kissinger survived because he entrenched himself in so many areas of the political structure that to do away with him would lead to chaos.
He was like a fucking Bond villain.
Henry Kissinger? Yeah.
dude.
He got himself involved in so many aspects and departments of the administration that his involvement became a card in his hand. It also made him many allies. If you can arrange such a position for yourself, getting rid of you becomes dangerous. All sorts of independencies will unravel.
Is he still alive?
No, but the next line is one last warning. One last warning.
Ugh.
Be warned.
One last warning. Listen up.
Do not imagine that your master's dependence on you will make him love you. In fact, he may resent and fear you. But, as Machiavelli said, it is better to be feared than loved. Fear you can control. Love, never.
Is that Tupac?
Depending on an emotion, as subtle and changeable as love or friendship, will only make you insecure.
Child.
Better to have others depend on you out of fear of the consequences of losing you than out of love of your company. Oh, we are going into the red, folks.
Bobby DiTangio, 1948.
You're going backwards, bro.
I was just making sure there was nothing on the
I
first
hope there's
page,
one of
bro.
these eventually just goes,
I'm on 11.
What is
There's
this
nothing
Mario?
red here, so I'm reading the red.
I thought, but we generally do the image and the authority first.
Yeah, it doesn't
What do you
matter.
mean?
It's all red.
We generally do that first and then go back and do these.
This
That's
guy's
all I'm
got-
saying.
Oh, we
Format.
do?
got a
Format.
Oh,
I'm just
I
saying
thought we started
consistency.
from the front. Who was
Nope.
doing that?
Front to
We've
back,
been
side to side.
we have been doing that every single episode. Well, no, we didn't do it the first episode. We started doing it the second episode. We did it the same way the third episode.
I don't know
This
if I
is
did it that
episode
way.
4.
I don't think I did it that way last
Oh,
time. But
boy.
I guess in
I'm
order to
doing
keep
research.
repetition
You know what, man? We're
that I
gonna
wasn't
see-
aware of.
Holy crap! He might
Put it
have
in-
dementia.
Put it in the comments if this guy's got dementia. If you want this guy
Give
to
us
get
a like if you.
Yeah,
if
yeah,
you
give
Yeah.
this guy a like.
Yes.
Give us a
Give
thumbs
us a
up.
like if you think he's mouthy
Donate.
and gives us dementia.
Donate to Hollywood's Alzheimer's Fund.
Imagine vines with many thorns. Below the roots grow deep and wide. Above the vines push through bushes and twine themselves around the trees and poles and window ledges. To get rid of them would cost such toil and blood, it's easier to let them climb.
A lot of pushing and thrusting in this episode.
Hey, we have those that scratching going on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the fruit is being scratched.
Child.
Yeah, fruit.
That child will never escape.
Authority. Make people depend on you. More is to be gained from such dependence than courtesy. He who has slacked his thirst immediately turns his back on the well, no longer needing it. When dependence disappears, so does civility and decency, and then respect. The first lesson which experience should teach you is to keep hope alive, but never satisfied. Keep even a royal patron ever in need of you. Balthazar Gratian. The two horses.
Oh, the horses or whores?
The two horses.
Ah, too bad. I thought this was going to be cool.
Well, you'll be happy to know the two horses were carrying two loads.
Yes. Yes.
You just got good again.
The front horse went well,
Uh-oh.
but the rear horse was lazy.
Just dick
It just
dragging.
sounds like bad sex.
Yeah, just dick dragging like, I don't fucking even care.
The men began to pile the rear horse's
Jesus.
load
What is going on here? And this is what the book is saying.
Just
on the front horse. When they had transferred it all to the rear horse, found it easy going, and he said to the front horse, "Toil and sweat. The more you try, the more you have to suffer." When they reached the tavern, the owner said, "Why should I fodder two horses when I carry all on one? I had better give that one all the food it wants, and cut the throat of the other. At least I shall have the hide." And so he did.
Who was that? Who was that?
That's Fables. It says Fables, Leo.
Oh, Fables. Fables.
Tolstoy.
Leo Tolstoy.
Tolstoy.
Yeah, because
Oh, is that where Fable came from?
Fables, Leo
Fables.
Tolstoy.
Fables is his book,
Oh.
or a story that he wrote.
1828 to 1910.
Oh, that guy's not even that old. Tell him to shut up.
Okay, and the last red.
I think he's dead. So he's not
Wake him
talking
up,
anymore.
dude.
I
I don't understand that.
I guess we're talking for him. Wake him up. Tell him to shut up.
Wake him up, dude. God.
What do you got? You got another?
Sick and
you got
tired of
another-
this.
Last line.
You
Last
got,
line.
you got
guys.
another
Can
Niccolo
we-
Machiavelli for me?
Can we make it?
No.
I think
No.
we can do it. I do
No.
have another Machiavelli for you.
Yes!
Actually.
Excellent.
Yes.
Where is it?
Nicoli.
Oh.
Nicolio.
Oh.
Niccolo.
Niccolo. Some fucking.
Machiavelli.
Macklebar.
What is he?
He's the guy who said the end justifies the means.
You can't say that name when you're dressed like that.
Thus, a wise prince will think of ways to keep his citizens of every sort, under every circumstance, dependent on the state and on him. And then they will always be trustworthy.
No, they won't. Wild.
If you enjoy content like this, well, I'll tell you what. You're just going to want to follow us on YouTube, Patreon, and Rumble.